Hello everyone, I'm SCJ and welcome back to iRacing Rush. It's been a while since I did an episode of this series, but we're back and today I'm starting off with late model stocks at Thompson Speedway. If you checked out my Facebook as of late, you would have seen that I actually got a late model stock win here last night. Hopefully I can keep that same momentum going. But first we have to qualify. Qualifying this track has been going well. It's just that most of the races though haven't been just because it's so hard to pass here. Wrestle the car for 1 and 2, get a good exit. And coming out of turn 4, have to beat a 20.009. Can't do it on that lap, but at least we're in the top 3 for now. Looking to improve just a bit. Out of turn 4, can we improve? No, we don't. We fall back to 4th, or now 5th. Because of that, can we please stop falling back? Alright, went to green. We ended up 6th after qualifying. We have a high side vote thanks to that. As you know, at this track, the lower line is way more flat. You're not going to be able to carry as much speed. So we kind of need that extra banking. Off of 4, we're green flag. I could have gotten a good run, but a couple cars in front didn't get a good start, it looked like. Looks like a bit of contact between the 11 and the 5. The 11 drifts up in front. Very close between the two. Gonna try down the inside though for the 5th spot. It's just not enough. There's not enough groove on that inside at all to pass. The 5 went a bit wide at the entry. Could have gotten down there, but I didn't have enough time. Probably the only real method of passing here is just to get to the inside and wash up. And hope the car above washes up too. If they don't, the only choice you really have is to hit them off the line. Whoa, a 5 is really slow. In the middle, I almost rear-ended him, but still getting through cleanly. On the rear end of a 5 again, gonna send down the inside. Still not enough to pass. First 10 laps are done. Still struggling to get around the 5 car. And because of that, we're losing ground ahead to the 11 of Boys Cornet. Kind of closing it on the rear bumper, but he got a good drive off, so I'm not gonna go for it in 1. Another inside run did not work. Good thing is though, we're pulled away from 7th of Connor James. The only other plan I have is to like use the little gap here to try and get a fast run going for a couple of laps, and then if I can close back in on the 5, I can use that momentum to get past on the straightaway. But even then, that is extremely unlikely. Oh god. Dude, I didn't dump you, you slowed down in the middle of the apex for no freaking reason. There's no need to be doing that. I don't know if you can consider that move a brake check, because he didn't slow down all that much, but again, I'm right behind you. Why would you choose to slow down even more in the corner? Other than that, still nothing's really happened. The 11 still has a pretty good gap on us. I don't know if we could close in, but the gap right now is 1.5 seconds. Almost halfway in the race. We're actually closing the gap. It's now 1 second between me and Royce. But then it's another couple of seconds to the top three, who are still running pretty close to the lead. That could be a good battle heading towards the end of the race. Damn, that wasn't a good hit, but at least we closed into only a few tenths on the 11. Hopefully I don't have to pass him the same way with the other guy. Oh, slow car. Anthony Cosentino. Something must have happened to him. Trying down the inside, not enough. Jeez, no wonder why people resort to so much bump and runs and all these wrecks. It's just, you can't pass here. Doesn't matter the car, speed, whatever. We're into the final quarter of the race. We still don't have an answer for Royce as we get around this lap car here. Other than riding the banking behind him and switching down, I don't have any other plan. And try to go to the inside, still not enough. Had to slow down a bit in order to not hit him, but we might have a better run entering turn 3. Oh, the 11 tapped the wall. We still hang it in there. And 11 unfortunately clears us off the corner as we close in on 12 to go. 9 laps to go, going for another run. We have a bit more ground on the 11 this time. Almost fender to fender. Felt a bit tight in 3 and 4, that might cost us some ground. And just like that, the 11 beats us to it again. Here's a tire notification. Made it a really good distance on these tires. I think that's the longest I've made them last all week. But another attempt at the 11, it doesn't work. Oh, the 11 has a bad exit. We're once again going to the spot. I accidentally hit it right there. That was definitely my fault. I was a bit too high. Try to hold my line a bit better this time. Oh, the 11 got us pinched down. Nothing much I can do.
Yeah, sorry, but just kind of
Who's a slow car?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, when the car's plowing, I'm trying to turn the thing. Yeah.
Alright, that was a bit confusing. We're saying a slow car, but I couldn't see it. But we have 2 to go. Gonna try to get some momentum in 3 and 4.
was on the brake. I never said it was the brake problem. I said I got the right front.
Once again to the inside.
All the way back up. Freaking agent. Get dumped again.
Good race for
Still not enough.
Great.
Just impossible for this to handle. Gonna have to settle for 5th in this race. But pretty fun battle.
Good battle.
Alright, into qualifying for our next race. Hoping for another good race like we had last time, but without hitting anyone to do some brake checks. Already we have a challenge on our hands, 19.878 for the pole. Into turn 1. Had a good run, and you get to turn 3. All but the... I guess I added too much braking into 3. Messed that up quite a bit. Probably too low in 1 and 2. So this run is going absolutely nowhere. Out of turn 4. Across the line, we have surprisingly improved to a 20.07. Right now we're at 7th. We'll see how it ends up though after everyone's done. So we'll be starting 9th, unfortunately. A couple cars got past us in qualifying. I just don't have the pace all of a sudden. Hopefully that's not the case through the entire race. Almost great at Thompson Speedway. Pace car is in. Leader gets a good jump. Green flag, and the car above hits the wall quite a bit. Trying to get to the inside of a 7. Kinda working. Down the back straightaway. On turn 4. Probably gonna know I don't have an advantage. For 1 and 2 again, the 7 just has a better line. We'll try again, but it's still not enough. We're gonna have to settle for 8 for the moment. Good battle up ahead though. For 5th, looks like Eric got the better of Kelly Sapunis. Oh my god, what just happened? I just lagged big time entering the corner, but somehow I didn't get kicked offline. Someone just went flying in my mirror. Just what the heck is going on with everyone's Wi-Fi today? Even mine is just having problems. I was actually having an issue with it this morning, but luckily I got everything fixed before starting this episode. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Down the inside of the 7. So we're trying to go for the spot. And looks like the 7 just either doesn't have the grip or isn't trying the corner. I just felt like I took the spot pretty easily. But we're up to 7. Completing lap 8. That will mean there's 52 to go. Getting through a quarter of the race. Pretty much nothing has happened so far. The guys ahead are having a decent battle, but because this track is so hard to pass, no one's able to get to the inside or outside of each other. We're all stuck in their positions, and it's kind of the same boat as well for the top 3. Up ahead, we now have an overtake, or what? So it looks like Eric is going to get 4th place, or not right now. Jandon gets back up in front. Coming out of the corner, still side by side almost. Looked like Kelly had a small hit on the wall, but things looked a bit more calm. The order will pretty much stay as it is. And there's a spin in the corner. We're having to avoid a bit. Somehow the cars ahead get through that all okay. And the order still doesn't change for 4 through 6. Mason Lawson might have had an opportunity to pass me though, but just didn't have enough. We're pulling them off good for now. And contact up ahead, it looks like Eric almost got dunked by Kelly. He's still in control of his car though. That's going to give Jandon a bit of an advantage in 4th. Almost halfway, and we've been closing slightly for a few laps. I feel like if we have enough speed we can pass these guys. Coming off of turn 4, a bit of contact between Jandon and Eric. Eric is going for 4th. Bit more contact. And now Kelly's going for the spot. Still hanging in there on his rear bumper. But it's not going to be enough for Kelly. He's going to have to stay behind as we try to fight for our own spots as well. Closing in on the rear bumper. Maybe we can go for a pass in turn 1. Not enough, but Eric once again gets to be inside of Jandon Cheatwood. Maybe attempt number 2. Still side by side for the spot. But Jandon clears Eric off turn 2. The fight still continues. Jeez, that was a terrible corner. I don't know what I did wrong. But Eric once again goes for it. He might have to get really aggressive here to take this spot because whatever he's been trying is not working right now. I wonder if all that Tyler we've been facing, trying to get around Kelly, is catching back up to us. That's probably why we've been losing a bit of time these last couple of laps. Another attempt at the spot for Eric. But Jandon's still holding back Superior outside lane as whoa. The 6 I think had to check up the 15 of Jandon, who slowed down suddenly. That's going to give us the spot. Eric finally gets around Jandon. But can we go for more? Jeez, Eric is pulling away and we're still struggling to get around the 15. Oh, to the inside. Looks like Jandon didn't have a good run through the corner. Almost into the top 5. Just need to get a good run off of this corner. And we finally get around Jandon. We're up into the top 5. Wonder if we could somehow pull off something here and close in on Eric. But I'll be good with the top 5. I'll take one of those any day. Something's happened to the leader. He's suddenly down to 3rd. What happened to him? The new leader is now Chad Miller with Jason very close behind. We now have 5 to go. Still not able to close out Eric, unfortunately, but he still had a decent car all race. Can this lap car please get the hell out of the way? Stick my hand out the window. Wish I could do that. We're now on the last lap. Wish I could figure out what happened to Landon, but don't think I'll be able to find it. Heading into turns 3 and 4. Going to finish the race with another top 5.
Good race.
And the winner is Chad Miller. Jason stuck to him the entire way in the final stint, but just wasn't enough. So yeah, good day of races. Hopefully soon I could do an Xfinity and Cup race at Michigan, kind of like what I did at Iowa and Indianapolis. But if you like this kind of content, want to see more iRacing videos, like, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.